Well, oil prices continue to drop after a 4-week losing streak. So how long can we expect this drop to last? Well, as OPEC Plus meets this week, there's speculation they might extend cuts, and that might send prices even higher. For more on this, Yahoo Finance reporter Ines Ferré following the action. So Ines, you also spoke to the White House energy advisor today. What's the latest commentary that you got about these latest cuts from OPEC?
Right, Amos Hochstein, he's the senior advisor to the White House for energy. And basically, I asked, what if OPEC decides to deepen their cuts, as there has been speculation in the markets about this? And he said that the Biden administration has been speaking to oil producers, and including oil producers in the Middle East. And he said, look, higher oil prices are not good for anyone, for global consumers, for Americans, and it's not good for them. And this is a stance that the U.S. has taken time and again. But there is speculation in the market. There has been over the last couple of days. We're watching WTI. It's lower right now. It's 0.6%. Brent crude is lower. Over the last couple of sessions, though, yesterday and on Friday, I'm going to pull up a 6-day chart here. You saw oil tick higher off of a report that sources are saying that there could be a deepening of cuts when it comes to OPEC for next year, and what this would do for the oil markets. Now, there have been analysts that have been talking about increased supply, that we are seeing increased supply from non-OPEC producers, and going into next year, you will see an increase of supply also with those non-OPEC producers, even if you do have cuts from OPEC. So that is expected to sort of balance out the market. You just had JP Morgan's note yesterday talking about Brent crude for the year, averaging their target is $81 per barrel. It's at 81 right now. And for next year, they're expecting Brent crude to be at around $83 per barrel. They're expecting demand to tick higher, but also supply, again, to tick higher as well.
And as in that conversation with Amos Hochstein, I wonder if he talks specifically about how the administration is thinking about the SPR right now. They haven't necessarily refilled it completely. It's been pretty low, and the administration has been talking about finding that right price point to get in.
Right, and they have been talking about under $80 a barrel, under $79 a barrel. There has also been talk in the 70s. They have taken some steps to refill that SPR, but certainly that is something that many have been wondering as to how fast. And in fact, I just wrote a piece on the SPR that you can find on yahoofinance.com, and the steps that the administration has been taking to refill the SPR, not as fast as some would have anticipated for this year.
Okay, we'll be watching that one closely. And Ines Ferré, thanks so much for that.